we're a bit off it tonight. Also, now that you've just turned that around, I can see how much I look like Hagrid tonight. So we're letting the curls curl. Sorry.
Curly girl method.
That's
It's called humidity in Queensland.
It's called Frizzy Lizzy. We're just letting them do what they want to do, so we're not judging.
Yes. Some other copyright's been taken for other Lizzies, so that's what we're going with.
Yeah, there's a lot of Lizzies that have been stolen. Thin Lizzy, not that I need that. What? Frizzy Lizzy?
The makeup.
That's it.
I love those ads.
But you know how expensive Thin Lizzy actually is? I'm like, it's a fucking stupid name.
Why is it a makeup brand?
Why is it so expensive? It's like, it's also skincare, and they've got like an SPF like moisturizer and shit like that. I'm like, it's so expensive. It's like $44 for a fucking thing of moisturizer. Yeah, no, don't go for Thin Lizzy, okay?
You know, those ads, there is one ad that torments me at the gym every day. So when I used to do the step, I used to have a TV, and at 4 a.m. it's the same ad. It's like an oven ad. Anyway, they cook this banana bread, or must be cornbread, this loaf, and guess what they pour on top of it? Like beef and gravy. And they pour it on. I'm like, oh,
I need to find this. I need to find
so
this.
great. She's like, yum. Like, this is disgusting. And it's like reliving your nightmare every morning.
I was like salted caramel.
Yeah,
sauce,
I'm like,
maybe?
God, doesn't matter how hungry and prep I am, I would never fucking eat that.
Speaking of food, we're not going anywhere
This is how
near what
we're
we've
starting.
planned. I like this new pistachio trend. I can jump on it. Like,
Yep, you're a pistachio
really am
puppy
liking it.
queen.
Oh, so much. You know what I did? I got a jar of the pistachio thing and started dipping biscuits into it. That was my nighttime snack. I was like, just get like an
Dip
arrowroot.
pistachios in it. Do you like arrowroots? Like, Hiram loves arrowroots.
Yeah.
They're his
traditional.
favourite. Why is it gone grey?
Oh dear, it looks like it's going to die.
What does it mean?
Wait, is it plugged in?
I think it's saying it's hot.
Oh.
I think that's what that icon is.
All right, quick pause, everyone.
My apologies. I think the camera is overheating. So, look, we're going to see what happens.
As usual for us, there's always some sort of technical difficulties. That's all right. We are learning. We are just young women pursuing our dreams.
Usually it's user error. Actually, it's always user error.
It's always user error, really. I mean,
It happens.
we're not the smartest tools in the shed.
No, but we are the hottest.
With sexiest tools you'll ever find.
And welcome to
Off the Ritz with Mads and Liz. Bitches.
Whoa.
You're going to go like cute.
You're aggressive today.
Aggressive. Let's
Like,
go.
I don't give a flying
fuck. I don't give a fuck.
It's very odd with my cat watching.
I think he's channeling some emotions into me right now that are like, be aggressive.
Are you being seduced?
Be aggressive. I think I am. Ooh. Expecting some sexy moves there, boom.
I think you're going to start a plague.
He's very cute.
I think he's turning you into a witch.
Maybe he wants me to stay here. It's like, what?
I think you like that.
Maybe he will put a cyclone around again so I'll lose my house and I have to come stay here.
He will.
For the second
He'll channel
time.
something.
Thank you for that.
Okay.
Sorry.
You know what I want to talk about?
What would you like to talk about?
Snacks I hate.
Snacks we hate.
So it all started, and this is, look, I've hated these for a long time, but the rage invoked in me the other day when I saw a security guard at the hospital walk past in a container, and what did he have? Those shit little star snacks that are long. They want to be fucking other snacks, and he's sitting there, and I was so angry.
Talking about soy crisps, for anyone wondering.
They look like churros.
The soy crisps.
And they're savoury.
They look like churros.
I hate them. I hate them.
Why? Why?
Because, and it's the same hatred I have. You know those fucking little pea snacks that look like puffed peas in their chips? Like they look like peas?
Yeah.
I hate them. Because they want to be chips.
They want to be yeah, they're not.
They're tryhards.
Okay, so
I know
need you to
want
breathe.
To be a chip.
The vein in your neck is going to pop.
They drive me to rage because you were trying to be yum like a snack, but you were not yum. And you pretend to be healthy and you're not healthy. You know what you are? You're full of shit. It's like the human equivalent of a catfish. You think they're hot, you see them, not hot. Okay, you've tricked us.
I'm really not opposed to these snacks.
I hate
like
them.
many snacks.
They
But
drive me to rage.
so you know wasabi peas?
Yep.
You know what they are, yeah? The
Yeah.
chips. Trying
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
chips.
yeah.
Yeah, cool. Michael ate 2 bags of those once in one sitting and bled from his ass for 3 days.
I didn't think.
Sorry, Michael. Love you.
I didn't think that's the turn that we would make.
So kids, and my mum's psycho when it comes to food, right? She's like, triathlete, fit, healthy, crazy person. She ate 2 punnets of cherry tomatoes in a sitting, right? You know, cherry tomatoes, little cherry tomatoes.
I could eat 2 punnets.
Yeah, she got gout from eating too many cherry
acidity?
tomatoes. She got
getcha.
gout.
That reminds me. So when we were growing up, my mum was always had this crazy about being healthy. I think it was that genre, right?
Yeah.
So we weren't allowed lollies or chocolate. So she used to buy these weird fruit rolls that were like made in this factory. They're like the fruit snaps.
Yes.
But so like they were the only yum thing we had in our house. So we used to smash them. But you know what's really bad about them? They're really high in fibers. You just shit in yourself. Stupid.
The snacks that my mum, because again, she was a health freak. So
Yeah.
the snacks I'd come to school with and the snacks that my friends would come to school
I know.
I'd have those K-time twists. Constantly.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
an oat bar.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And then my friends would crack out an LCM and I was like,
Oh, how about
do you want to swap?
tiny teddies with the Nutella dip? Oh, that was the holy grail of
Dunkaroos?
snack.
Dunkaroos.
I never got them.
Neither.
You know what I got? 3 stone fruit.
Bella
Every
and
day.
Kath, you need to get your shit together.
Up your game. Not one tiny
We're
teddy.
deprived.
And you know what? Maybe it was nice I had a can of tuna. That doesn't make you very popular in school.
Boiled eggs.
You just sat with me with my fucking can of tuna.
We would've
The
been
smelly
stinky
kids.
girl.
Fuck, 3
My mum
stone
was
fruit.
a sandwich, a piece of fruit, a sweet, and a savoury. And
I
that's
think
what we
our
got.
mums must have gone to the same school.
100%.
Of torturing children, because that's exactly what I had. 3 fruit, chicken sandwich, a whole chicken bought, and then throughout the week was a different part. So sometimes you had cartilage. You get
Oh, yes! I feel like we're the same child.
and then sometimes the lettuce of that would sog into the bread.
So soggy and
So
it'd
it's
be
a
brown.
wet
And
sandwich, like chicken bones. You're like, oh, you
I
didn't
can
touch
taste
any
it.
of your carcass today. No fucking kidding.
You know, my mum's favourite thing was chicken tonight. Do you remember chicken tonight? It was
No.
like a jar of this chicken
Oh,
sauce stuff.
stop.
She'd mix it with a bit of, I don't know, bones of the chicken. I don't know what she was serving. And it had peas and carrot in the jar. And it was
that's
the
disgusting.
weirdest shit. She'd be like, I'm like, what's for dinner tonight, Mum? Chicken tonight. Me and Daniel would be like, oh.
How about nothing tonight? Because that's what I'm having.
And it had peas and carrots in it, but she always put peas and carrots on the side as well.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm like, I'm sick
So
of peas.
gross.
Please stop. I'm
So
not a child.
gross.
Yeah, chicken tonight was
just
our
a little
household
girl.
go-to. Just give me a good hearty lasagna or bolognese or something. Why
Yeah.
can't we be from Italy?
I used to love it when friends would come over because then they'd pop out for
Oh,
good
they'd
food.
be like, right, who wants a McHappy
Lasagna.
meal?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, Mum, let's go.
Yeah.
Or I'd go
That
to my
was
friend's
good.
house and they had 10 different types of cereal. And I'm like, the only cereal I'm allowed is rice bubbles. Wheat Bix.
On Christmas.
That's it, on Christmas.
How about as a kid, right? So you getting invited to a birthday party, that was fucking good.
Yeah.
You know? I didn't spend any time socialising with the birthday kid. I spent most of the time eating the fucking lollies
The
out
fairy
of the bowl,
bread.
and then you get a lolly bag. I'm like,
At
oh.
the end as well, you full on go home with a lolly bag. Oh my God.
Why don't we do that as adults?
So to be fair,
That's fucking
when I was a
amazing.
kid, my mum was really good at birthday parties. I had a birthday party
She
every
excelled.
single year when I was a kid.
Yeah.
This is when my mum was at her finest, and when the only time I was allowed to eat shit. So I was like, right, crack
Yeah.
out everything, Mum.
Yeah.
But I had this one. It was called a mocktail party.
Oh, very
No
cute.
idea what it was. We were 8. We had no idea
You're
what
like,
mocktails
sounds
were.
fucking good.
Sounds fucking good. She made us drinks. We all hung around the pools, 12 or 13 girls. And then as I'm growing up,
that's
all my
fun.
friends start to come over. And she was pretty good then. And to be fair, she let me start drinking alcohol very young. So that was nice.
Plus.
But you know what? Fruit roll-ups? Absolutely not. A cruiser? Go for it. It's good parenting, Gaff.
Chicken tonight, every night.
Every night. side school chicken tonight and tomorrow night and Wednesday night.
And every night.
Every night.
You don't actually have to guess. It's like my dad had an obsession. So when he cooked dinner, it'd always be like the same 3 meals.
Yeah.
Actually, 2 meals.
2 meals.
It's steak and veg. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, not
Or
bad.
sea shanties. My dad
What?
loves sea shanties.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, no one knows. It's like a chicken nugget, like a big chicken nugget. But
Like
it's
a chicken schnitzel?
kind of.
Yeah.
But you like put them in the oven and they're full of like peas and corn and like sea.
It's like a
thing.
fritter.
Must be fish.
How
But it's like
weird.
a chicken nugget. It actually tastes good. But he would be like, sea
Sea
shanties.
shanties?
Oh, he also loved fish fingers.
So me and my brother had what my mum would call easy dinner, right? And it is essentially Daniel's, my brother, was 3 fish fingers, a dinner roll, and a slice of cheese.
Fish tonight.
Fish tonight. And mine was 4 mini sausage rolls. That was our easy dinner.
Yeah. Or like a beef pie.
Yeah, that's it. Do you remember
Dim
pies?
Sims.
Dim Sims. Love a good
Yeah.
Dim Sim. Do you remember pies in high school or when you were in primary school and that? And they come out with a meat pie. And I don't know where the schools were buying these pies from, but the amount of cartilage that were in these fucking pies, you don't know what, this is like a surprise bite. Like, this one might be good and full of gravy. The next one, some fucking weird little cartilage bone from a chicken. I'm like, what meat has gone into this? We'll never know. Surprise tonight.
Maybe it was the bad child of the year.
That's it. They just chucked him in the mincer. Sorry, Blake.
Bunch of guts. So
We've gone from shitty snacks to eating
Right.
children.
I'm glad. Now tell me about your acid burns on your feet.
Okay, so show the dogs.
Yep.
Okay, so I used to surf quite a lot, and I went to the beach once at the Spit with my friends. Friend. I only had one.
Let's not exaggerate.
It's not exaggerating.
Gotta be
I had
honest.
one. I went
You've
there.
only got 2.
So I walked down to the beach with my surfboard. We're at the Spit. Walked down. I got in the water and my feet start burning. Like, I felt they were on fire. I was like, what the fuck is going
Yeah.
on? And so I walked back up and I was sitting on my board and I looked at my feet and the skin was like sloughing off my feet. What the fuck? Gross as shit ever. And my friend, she helped me, like carried my board, helped me get back up to the car. By the time I get back up to the car, it took me 45 minutes to get from the beach to the car.
Yeah, that spit, that's fucking horrendous.
I
that
was
walk.
in so much pain and I drove home. I got myself home and then I was at home. My mum called an ambulance because they had to carry me from the car into the house. And then she put my feet in a bath of water because she called like that 1-3 Health and speaking to a nurse. The nurse on the phone was like, wow, your daughter sounds very dramatic, because I was crying in the back. It's like, bitch, if your feet were sloughing off in front of you, do you think you might be crying? I am 18. I don't know what's going on. And then so the ambulance came. They just sent one out and they put this burn-aid on my foot. And I was screaming when he put it on. And he was, because I think he might have thought I was being a bit dramatic as well.
Yeah, you're
So
like,
then
mate, it's not a,
I was
it's
like,
not,
what is
not
going
a blister.
on? Yeah. And so anyway, he was like, he looked at my foot, he took it off after 10 minutes, looked at my foot, and he's like, oh, this has gotten worse. Like, it usually makes it better. I don't know what's going on. They took me to hospital, they did the procedure. When I got there, there was 7 other people from the Spit with the exact same thing going on in their feet. All in swimmers. They'd gone straight from the beach to the hospital. And I was like, what the fuck? So we're all lined up in our swimmers, freezing cold. They give us all green whistles, and we're all lined up like off our heads.
Oh, God.
Funniest thing ever. But anyway, later found out because the council came up to us and told us that during the Gold Coast 500, there was battery acid.
Wait, so this was just the other day?
No, this was years ago. I was 18.
Oh,
About 10 years ago
right.
now.
Yes, sorry, you did say that.
And they'd spilt battery acid from the cars where they were cleaning the cars, because they do use all the cars around the Spit. Spilt the battery acid on the floor and hadn't cleaned it. And with battery acid, it activates in water. So when we hit the water to go surfing, it activated. And then when they put my feet in the bath at home, it activated. When they put the burn-aid on my feet, it activated.
Fuck.
So we were all like just sitting there waiting our turns. I was the only one to make it home first and then call the ambulance. I was like, yeah, I'm tough. And yet that bitch on the phone said I'm dramatic.
I'll go full fucking battery acid all over you, you fucking
That's
cool
it.
bitch.
See how you like it, Karen.
Dramatic.
Anyway, so yeah, then there was this big like thing that went on with the Gold Coast Supercars.
Investigation.
But I got a email like 2 days ago because the Gold Coast 500 had just happened.
Yeah.
And they were saying something like, I don't know, I didn't really read it that much, but it was like, during the events of the Supercars 10 years ago, we have made this action plan to ensure that it never happens again.
Yeah, we don't pour battery acid on children.
It's been 10 years and now we have the action plan.
How many more children's feet have to fall off before you do something?
I was so mad. I was like just watching my feet like swelter and like fluff off.
What the fuck?
Oh, it was horrible. I couldn't walk for like 2 weeks because they had to debride the whole bottom of my feet.
Oh, that'd be
they were worried it was going to be like
so
neck
many
fash.
nerve
Oh, it was
endings.
horrible. It was the worst pain ever. And then I ended up getting like massive bulging blisters on the bottom of both my feet.
The bottom of your foot is the worst.
I was
it's the worst
crawling everywhere.
spot. That is a bit dramatic.
Crawling everywhere. Better than a wheelchair.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. That's
Holy
my story.
fuck.
Yeah, so that's why I wanted to bring it up because I had that email the other day and I was like, now we have the action plan in place to stop
Thank God for that.
sulfuric acid getting on children's feet. Good job. Excellent job, Gold Coast Council.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about battery acid either. That's good to know.
Yeah, it's because they said it was a specific one. There's 2 types of acid in batteries. It was like sulfuric.
Whose
and
good
something
idea
else.
was to put it in the ocean?
No, it wasn't in the ocean. It was in the car park as we walked in. So because when you're walking, sorry, I didn't clarify. When you're walking from your car to go surfing, you don't wear shoes. Everyone just goes straight from your car to the surf. So we're walking through the car park, got the acid on our feet, and then when we got to the water, it activated.
That makes sense.
So fucked up. Yeah, imagine that. My God, they just dump it in the water.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like,
die, bitches.
come on, that's retarded. That's silly.
But yeah, it was so fun. It was very funny being in line with everyone high off our faces and like burning feet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In our swimmers. Brought half the beach with us.
Wonderful.
So, sand everywhere. Every
horrible.
crevice. But yeah, good times.
Well, as a change of note.
Change your pace.
As you can see, I'm very festive. And I'm one of the November 1st people that hang up the tree. It's time. But I've replaced Mariah Carey for Anouk. He's like, I think he's Thai.
Anouk. I've never seen
But
it.
he sings very good Christmas songs. And it was like this big meme over TikTok. And everyone loves him. And they're like,
Stop.
he's defrosting. He's King's back. He like
No one cares about Mariah now. It's
He
all
does
about Anouk.
Christmas covers for all of them. And he's so happy.
Amazing.
Anyway.
I'll have to watch.
So I had this genius idea as I was doing the Christmas. I'm like, you know what? I'll do like a really like fast like time lapse of me setting up the tree.
Yeah.
Okay, so I filmed the whole thing.
Right.
Guess how long it took? And I thought it was pretty speedy.
That's like an hour.
It's like 44 minutes.
Good.
Right? Yeah. So what is more boring than actually doing the Christmas tree? Is actually watching someone do the Christmas tree. Even on max 10 speed, I'm like, no one's interested in this. This is fucking boring as shit.
We're going to post it right here.
Yeah, it was horrible. I was like, why have I done this? I like told Harm the other way. I'm like, no, I'm recording.
Taking
like,
this real
it's gonna
seriously.
be really good.
Don't let the cats
I'm
in the
gonna be-
shot. This is going to be really
But
impressive.
I was like, and one scene, like the whole tree falls over. That was probably the most interesting part of. It was 1:30 on 10 speed.
1:30 on 10 speed. I
Yeah.
guess like an hour. Yeah.
It's not
okay.
good. It's just me going like wrapping it around, fiddling with leaves. Terrible.
You know, we got really lazy one year and we just bought this pop-up tree. So it's got all the tinsel, all the lights, everything on it. And it just goes boing. And that's how...
Do you have to like inflate it?
No, it's like coiled. So you just
Wonderful.
like push it down and then you
Yeah.
but we lost it. So now we have to go back to doing the old shit because I can't be fucked buying another one. So
It's a
we've
lot
got...
of effort, isn't it?
I know. You know what scares me the most? When you open the box out of the garage for the first time in a year.
Oh, there might
The
be a snake in
cockroaches.
there. Oh,
I was thinking more
we
cockroaches.
had different,
I'd be okay with a
different
snake.
fears.
Cockroaches.
That reminds me of the dream I had of you. I think I told you about it.
Tell
so
me.
I don't dream pretty much ever. I only have very few dreams. And I had this dream of you, right? And we were in
course
this
you did.
pit of snakes. I think I told you.
I don't remember
Anyway, you were like, don't worry, Maddie. I'm a vet nurse. And I was like, okay, I'm not worried. And then you pick up the snake. And then what is it? It's a lolly snake. I'm like, oh, that's not scary. And then you're like, look, this is what you do. And you just started flinging them out of the pit. And then I was there and I was like, okay. And then we're just flinging the lolly snakes. And that was like the end of the scene.
And cut. That's how often I talk
Yeah.
about being a vet nurse.
Yeah.
But, like, we need to start eating our way through that. Like, I don't understand.
Well, I was
Also, why are
surprised
we
because they
flicking
were
them?
real snakes until you picked them up. I'm like, oh,
Oh.
just a lolly snake.
I think your body is so depraved of sugar
Oh,
right
no,
now.
this was before prep.
Oh.
Because I never dream. And I was just like, it like started as like a horror and then it turned into a comedy. And it was like,
Started as a
oh.
horror. So I used to sleepwalk as a kid, like quite often. And
Right.
there was certain things that would trigger it. And it was like if I had Vegemite cheese toast before bed. Weirdest thing ever, right? Vegemite cheese toast
On the
before
odd
bed.
occasion,
And it
it's
would
not
make me...
chicken tonight.
when my mum would let me eat bread. It had to be whole grain and rye.
Your body was never used to a carbohydrate that it just fucking flipped out.
So if I ate that before bed, I often would like, because I just, like, I'd remember waking up and then I'd go to the kitchen and like get a drink of water or something and then I'd fall asleep as I was still standing. So I remember there was one morning and we come out, Mum, she had a really crazy road bike. It was very expensive.
Yeah.
It was on the couch. And then I pulled out, there was this junk drawer that we had and I just emptied it on top of the couch while I was sleeping. And my mum came out, she's like, why is there an Indian menu on the couch? Did you order Indian in your sleep? Like, what is happening? It's so weird.
That'd be so
There's
aggressive.
a drawing of a dog.
That's
like
crazy.
Picasso in my sleep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was really odd. It was really funny though, because I remember dreaming about sort of putting Mum's bike on the couch and things, but I thought it was a dream.
You're like, I had a dream we had a really good Indian food.
That's buttered chicken. Unreal in my dream. Got to find out where that's from. It was really good.
I'm just preparing my order for tomorrow.
Imagine this. Hello, sir. Can I please order one chicken tonight? I'm feeling nostalgic.
That was like Hope's nan, right? He loved buttered chicken growing up. She didn't know what it was. Like, she's a Maori lady from New Zealand back whatever.
Bless, yeah.
Anyway, and she's like, oh, I can't do buttered chicken, but I'll do butter beef. And they were like, okay. And then all it was beef with a bit of butter on it.
With a bit of butter.
She didn't know what it was.
Like,
So she tried her best.
like garlic butter. Oh my god.
She's like, okay.
Bless
I made
her.
it for you.
You know, when I was in New Zealand a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
we ordered takeout and it was like, we just went to the Indian and it's so fucking stupid. It was like, right, everyone do your orders. Mild butter chicken with cheese and garlic naan. Mild butter chicken, cheese and garlic naan. Mild butter chicken, cheese and garlic naan.
It's 4 white people. Let's guess. You'll never guess.
I swear, Indian food owners must see white people come into their shop and they're like, fire up the butter chicken.
They're like, no, we've got
Make it in bulk.
We've got a menu for you. Oh no, I want the full menu. No need. You got buttered chicken, papadums, and naans.
My mum
With
once,
cheese.
she really likes spicy food and she
Yeah.
ordered a beef vindaloo.
Yeah.
And they asked her, they were like, do you want it Aussie hot or Indian hot?
Oh,
and she
never
was
do
like,
Indian hot.
Indian hot, let's go for it. She was sweating.
Yeah.
At that point, I don't think you could even taste
No.
the food. Her taste buds
just
were
pain.
gone. It's
Yeah.
just pain. And you could see it like between every bite.
great.
She's like, this
I love it.
Pleasant.
So good.
Tore her ass in two the next day. It's always fun when you're a family staying
Yeah.
over or something and then everyone eats Indian the next day. It's like a fight
It's
for the
bonding.
toilet.
It's like a nice get food poisoning. If you ever want to like have a good relationship with someone, get food poisoning together. That's like in the trenches. Vomiting.
You use the toilet, I'll use the sink.
Right, you never experience. You feel like you're dying.
I
It's
feel like
horrible.
you're dying. Oh, barley belly. That's one of the worst.
Yeah,
One of the
I'm
worst.
scared to go to Bali for that reason.
It's because it will happen. It's sort
And
of inevitable.
I know. And
it's
I don't
not
want
if,
it to
it's
happen.
when. It's
I hate being nauseous.
genuinely
I will take pain
one of the
over it.
worst like experiences and illness I've had. Because it's nausea.
Yeah.
24/7
Oh,
for
no,
3
thanks.
days.
It's not worth it.
I have like a near phobia of vomiting. I fucking hate it.
Yeah,
I don't know anyone
I'm
that
the
likes
same.
it, but it's
Yeah.
you know one of those. It's not nice. Sorry to be boring you. God.
You're telling me about your ailments and I'm not interested. Now tell me about your CT scan while we're talking about ailments.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I feel like we need to move on from this because it's getting. So I had talking about ripping an asshole
like,
into.
you know how like Victorian children are always like struggling to live? That's like Liz.
I'm just trying to get through
She's
life.
just like every day she's almost dead. Like genuinely, like anaphylaxis, like literal anaphylaxis, nearly dead every second day. So it's amazing.
Being a bit dramatic, but it's hard being me. I won't lie. Like, you know, I'm not living out of a dishwasher box and things, but
you're a strong soldier, as they
actively
say.
dying. I don't want to be a strong soldier. That's enough, okay? So anyway, I have chronic gut problems. My chronic gut girlies, I know you feel me. But I had to have a CT enterography, and even as a nurse, I had never heard of this thing before, ever. So I had to go in, I had to drink 2 liters of this fluid, which wasn't too bad. It was just water with a bit of like sorbitol in it. It wasn't too bad. And it was fine. I did the procedure, everything went well. And on the way home, I got a very strong urge to wee because I just downed 2 liters. After my gastric sleeve, my stomach is like a tube. So you don't, like, drinking 2 liters in under an hour is very difficult because you can't fit anything in your stomach. So and this stuff that they put in it is meant to bloat you. But anyway, my gut was super bloated. It was pushing on my bladder, and I was like, I'm gonna piss myself. So on the drive home, I pull over at the nearest bus stop and pop a squat behind the bus stop, as you do. Everyone's done it, okay? We're not going to look down on me
no judging
for pissing in public. But then I got home, and then the next hour, I thought I was dying. Like, the stomach pain I had, like, I get stomach pain, so I'm usually pretty okay with it. But this was cooked. Like, fetal position cooked.
Oh, you poor thing.
Michael called me an ambulance, and I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Anyway, they called him back to, like, say they have a unit for me in my run. And I grabbed the phone. I was like, no, turned it around. Like, bless him, he was just worried about me. And but yeah, I spoke to my lovely GP who gave me some good painkillers, and I just wrote it out because I was like, I'm not going to hospital. There's a good chance it's just like trapped gas or my stomach's bloated and shit. And yeah, it passed quickly, but fuck, if you're going to do a CT enterography, even that, or colonoscopy prep, just prep yourself that you're going to be very uncomfortable for quite a while. It's not nice.
Yeah, it's not fun.
It's gross. Yeah. I do feel bad for anyone getting a colonoscopy. They're not, it's not a fun time.
No one does it for a fun time. Okay? It's shit.
It's shit. Yeah.
Literal.
So much shit. You don't know shit until you've done colonoscopy prep.
You don't know what your intestines can handle.
For. That's it. That's where this show's gone now.
So I thought we'd end it on a very funny note. So I've gotten into this thing on Reddit called Today I Fucked Up. And
we have daily stories of those. We could post on there.
Look, isn't it my life? Okay.
You can imagine the Boom's post. His post would be, today I fucked up.
Another plague. Exactly.
I need to get the Boomer Reddit.
Yes. Today I fucked up by forgetting I was screen sharing during a meeting and everyone saw my pop-up. I was in a morning meeting sharing my screen to go over some project notes. Everything was fine until my little productivity app decided to remind me, time to stretch king, in giant pink letters across the top of my screen. I froze.
Stretch king.
Everyone saw it. My manager started laughing so hard she had to mute. I tried to play it off like it was some team morale thing, but no one bought that. Someone even screenshotted it for the group chat.
Wait, why stretch?
Now it's become a full office meeting.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Every meeting, since at least one person greets me with "Good morning, King."
Good morning.
Oh, as if I've done my stretches yet. I can't even look at my computer without hearing them laugh in my head. That night, I got a text from my coworker that just said "Stretch King." No context, just like that. It's been 2 days and they still call me that.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
That is funny. That's funny. See, my brain, as soon as you started the story, I was like, it's going to be porn. No. It's going to be porn.
Well, that's all our fear, isn't it?
Yep.
Whenever you have to Chromecast, or like when you know how you can touch phones and like share a photo?
Yep.
You're always like,
is it a nude?
Yeah.
Shit. Or like when someone asks to borrow your phone to like look up something on the internet, it's like, did I clear my search history?
Or it's like at work, sometimes we have to upload like pictures of wounds to like the health service thing, like with their consent and that. But like when you're uploading it, it doesn't like show you which picture it is. So like you select it and then you have faith and you're like, oh, I really hope this is the wound. I hope it's not a picture of my own ass.
That photo
because that
of my husband that I took in the bath last night.
I mean, a picture of my ass. Everyone will see it. And I don't know how to get rid of it.
And now it's attached
And
to
now
this
it's my
patient's file.
I've got a bird.
It's an 80-year-old man's
Why is
file.
there some white woman's ass on your
on an 80-year-old man's file?
The ortho bros are trying to wonder if they do surgery. Why is there some woman's ass?
He's broken his ass. Wow, he's got a great
and
ass for 80.
Like, you can cancel it because it's just an uploading app because it's like a separate app to the thing. So you don't know until it's uploaded.
It's too late then.
Every time. It is the most terrifying
I wonder what
thing.
you'd have to do if you had to, like, how many people would you have to call to get a photo taken down?
You
have to call
I would have
IT
to
and be
quit
like,
my
hey.
job and change my name. Because it
Moving
shows who
countries.
uploads it. How do you, like, you'd have to contact, so, and everyone, you have to, like, don't click on that file and then everyone would do it.
Everyone would do it.
So
that would be bad.
scary.
Oh, God.
Stretch King.
Stretch King. Don't forget your stretches, okay?
And on that note, keep your hopes high and your expectations really fucking low.
Really low.
All right?
Tonight was a good one. Thank you for watching.